Hello to all of our Panther listeners out there. Welcome to this week's episode of the Panther Podcast. I'm Amara Daniels and I'll be your host for today. Today's guest and myself are all members of the Middle School Student Council. I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Tyler Hubbard from 7th grade.
I'm Mariah Kimball in 8th grade.
I'm Asa Metcalf from 8th grade.
Before we get started with today's show, let's go to the Panther Roundup, where we let you know what is happening in the Lisbon Regional School community.
This past Saturday, several middle school students participated in the music festival in Linwood.
Varsity and middle school teams are in full swing with several games this week. Thank you to the Lions members and the community members who helped get the fields ready.
The high school prom is this weekend, May 11th at Ogons.
On Monday, May 13th, the 5th and 6th graders go on a field trip to Prescott Farms.
Also coming up in the next few weeks, students in grades 3 through 8 will be participating in state testing. See the school calendar for actual dates.
And now back to today's show. Araya, I will let you start off by telling us a little bit about how students in 7th and 8th grade and next year 6th graders get on student council.
So when you're first getting into student council, the topic will be brought up by Miss Houghton. She'll talk about it a little bit, and then she'll ask anybody who wants to join. So if you want to and you apply, she'll give you this piece of paper that you have to fill out saying that you want to. You have to answer a couple questions just so she can kind of almost evaluate you. And then once you do that, you hand your paper in by a specific date. You can't do it any later, otherwise it doesn't count. You have to write a speech. You have to do it in front of your grade because your grade selects the kids from your grade to go into the student council to be the voice for them. Then if you're elected, you are a part of the group, and then you have to get the code of conduct where you're held to new standards for your group with different things that you have to do. You get a new set of rules, different things, because now you're basically an elevated person. You have more responsibility in the school.
One of those responsibilities that is a part of student council is we have this thing every Friday. It's called Dress Down Day, where two members, they go around and they ask teachers for $1. The teachers get to dress down, which is wearing jeans, and they have the choice to donate to student council. It's $1 each Friday.
So another thing that as student council, kind of like the Dress Down Day, we did a food drive this year for the local pantry in our school, actually, for children who need a little bit of food, or if you're having a rough day and you need a little snack to get you through. We put this food drive on around Thanksgiving. You know, everybody needs a little food to help them get by sometimes. So we did it around then to help them out. And it went very well. Many classes participated. We got a lot of food and filled up those shelves.
Did somebody win that?
I think it was.
Yeah, I think it might have been the 6th graders.
I
It was
think
7th
you're
grade.
right.
And
7th grade?
yeah.
It was
Oh,
7th
it was
grade?
you guys. It was 7th
What'd
grade.
you guys win?
We got Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, yeah.
They got Dunkin' Donuts party.
And I just have one thing to add about the student council. So Miss Houghton's leaving, and so it's going to be somebody else that's going to be
She's not leaving, but
she's not going to she's passing it down to somebody else for student council.
Somebody else will be doing
So we should thank her for 17 years of putting up with all of us on student council.
Thanks, Miss Owen. You're the best.
Thanks, Miss Owen.
And now let's talk about this year's Winter Carnival. Instead of doing our Winter Carnival at the school this year, we ended up doing trips. We had one going to the bowling alley in St. Jay, we had one going to Evergreen and the open gymnasium, and then one going to the rock climbing center.
That was fun. I really liked the bowling one.
Yeah, I went rock climbing. It was so much fun.
Bowling was fun.
Yeah, I like the bowling the most.
I beat you, though.
Another thing I want to bring up, we did around wintertime as well, was for the children with good behavior and that were all caught up, not on the workload list. They got to go to the Rialto movie theater, and we got to watch Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
That was a very good movie, and it was kind of rewarding to be able to go somewhere and be congratulated almost for being on your work and stuff.
And get snacks.
Yeah.
We got free popcorn and a soda a part of the trip.
Yep.
Coming up soon is the Spring Fling Dance. The theme is Enchanted Garden, and it's May 31st at the school. And it's 6 to 9 o'clock.
Yep. Everybody remember semi-formal.
Semi-formal,
Yes.
Enchanted Garden. And there's one more thing I wanted to add about the winter carnival. For half of the day, we had a little competition thing, right? We had the
Oh yeah, we had
classes competing against each other.
yep.
We did like gym games. We did soccer, floor hockey, I believe.
Yep, because all of
Yeah.
those added up to points, and whichever class won.
And
they
didn't we
just
all have
won.
colors, or was
Yep.
that? Yeah, we all had certain colors. Every class had a color,
Yeah,
and you all had to dress in that color.
and then we did an escape room at the end of the day.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Yeah, that
frustrating.
was-
It was
That was
difficult.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, one thing we'd like to add is if student council is such an important thing that
hmm
students should really do it. So we're kind of urging you to do it almost.
Yeah.
It's a great opportunity that you'd be glad to do.
It's also really fun. It's just a great thing you get to do every other Thursday. It's
The
just really fun.
atmosphere is-
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for listening to today's episode. Don't forget to like or leave us a comment. We want to thank the Lisbon Education Foundation for purchasing equipment for our podcast. If you'd like to donate to the Education Foundation, you can find information on the school's website. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.